Hey guys, welcome back. Design so drinks a lot, and you've tuned into kind of a nom it up. I want to talk, but I also want to do some kind of review. So I have a Market Side Walmart Southwest chicken wrap, made fresh, and yeah, it's like $5.64, and we're just gonna eat and talk, give you updates on things. I did just put there is a video about Gin. We went to the vet. He's about 5 pounds heavier than he was last year. So 5 pounds over a year is not bad. Need to look at it because he's like 8 or 9. And he's getting, the older he gets, the more, especially with a big dog, but we have to worry about arthritis and other things. And yeah, so. All right, so this is a chicken wrap with lettuce and chicken and, yeah, like not grilled chicken, but it looks like battered chicken. And yeah, give it a shot. That's nice. Grilled chicken with crispy onion. Oh, it's crispy onion. I thought that was okay. Jalapenos and red peppers, lettuce, and chipotle ranch dressing. Okay, so it looked like fried chicken because of the onions. So that's nice. I like jalapeno flavor. I don't like jalapeno. I don't like heat. I'm not a heat fan. But I will. I'll raw dog me some buffalo wings. I just want to say raw dog. No, my buffalo wings have to have ranch. There's no raw dog in it. That's good. I need to get better at doing wraps myself. Big enough wraps. Also make sure they're a bit wet, I guess is a better way of saying it, moist. So it can be wrapped without tearing apart. And not bad. Gin's good. I need to look into either purchasing or making a trap holster. I am debating on getting the Halloween costumes trap they have. Comes with light and sound. And I'll have to check and see if it has a V-hook, because if I make the holster for the trap, it has a V-hook. I've also got a V-hook coming for the Proton Pack, which I'm going to modify for, because the plastic hook they've got on there is terrible. Now the V-hook I'm getting is a printed version, but it's a printed version with the style, not just as much of a wedge, but it has it's also tilted so that it'll be up, instead of being straight up and down, it'll be hanging at an angle, which will be awesome, so much better. And then of course the trap it's kind of shaped like this, and then there's the V-hook, and then on this has like a little straps on the side that go down. When you put it down, it stops it as a little boot belt. And that's leather with the V-hook, but then it has a metal plate behind it to keep it sturdy. And I don't cut metal, so I'll have to find something that I could use. I could do a thin piece of wood, spray painted silver. That would be fine. Or I could layer several layers of cardboard paper together. Cut it, trim it, glue it, then kind of buff it to where it's all smooth, paint it, and then put pleather or fake leather bushing, like a buffer over it, and then install the V-hook. And then I'd have to think about the straps, and that would be the one thing that I'd be a little worried about. So I think it's a metal loop, flat metal piece that's attached on either side. That, yeah, if not, then it's cloth or leather. But I also have to make sure that I've got it on there so I know where to pause it. I do have a popcorn bucket, which I can put the V-hook on, which lights up, but it doesn't have. I'd need to buy a pedal, and yeah, I don't have a pedal and the hose to it. And then the PKE meter, holster, and then the radio. That's it. Well, okay, that's not totally it. There needs to be some modifications to the suit. The Ghostbusters emblem needs to come up a little bit, just a little bit, and that's cosmetic. I need to sew on the elbow pads because getting those on and keeping them on is such a pain in the ass. I've thought about spray painting or like trying to dye the pads, but there's really no point. It's fine. They don't have to be a specific color. They're just pads. They're fine. But with that'll be done. That'll be taken care of. So the suit, there are some things, cosmetic things that I need to do. I need to put in some kind of a stronger plate or magnet in the pocket so that the magnet on the... Oh, I could put the... I have the magnet in the pocket. I need to put it on the outside of the inside of the pocket. Wait. Because then that's less material between it, and then the thing will stay better. The P-tube. Or a bigger spot of either metal or magnet so that it sticks better. Basically, I need it to stick better, and that's going to take a little bit. Yeah. And I do want to get a Ghostbusters the real Ghostbusters style PKE meter, because I always loved that one. But the one I wouldn't mind also getting the slime PKE meter thing. That might be kind of cool, and I would like to have and build the slime pack, not slime add-on, but the slime pack, the big Slimer thing. I think that would be cool. The slime cannon, I think, I'm not sure. There's a super, and then of course, I want to make the fold up, the foldable down top for the car, and I have to work on the magnets because they're cold. That's gonna take a little bit. I'm also gonna oh geez, that sucks. The wreath is almost done, but I think I want to find some garland that is kind of a color similar to the Proton fields and kind of wind it through the green garland. I think that would work too. But it's basically done. I could leave it just as it is, but I definitely want to have ornaments. I definitely want to have small little ornaments, and they're either going to be the Lego ornaments that I've got. I mean, the Legos that I've got the Busters, or yeah, I'll have to find somebody who 3D prints little miniatures. Now I need to find a set of miniatures that are not painted, that I could buy and paint, but it's like $35. That ends up being, with shipping plus 15, it's like $54. And I don't know if I'm quite there yet. I'm trying to cut down on the expenses. So I've been trying to figure out ways of doing it, like I said, with the cardboard instead of the metal, stuff like that. Rain last night. Anyway, didn't help. Anyway, so yeah, my Ghostbuster stuff is good, and I'm also working. I'm gonna have a wreath with Fallout, but it's not. I'm either gonna do a Fallout one, or I'm gonna do my Sir Drinks-A-Lot version. Most likely, I'll just do the Fallout version. I need the vault door behind him, and then that'll be on the front of a wreath. And then I'll have to get miniature things like that too, you know. With Deathclaw. Pip-Boy. Little things, you know. I was like smaller Christmas balls that are different aspects, like charisma and stuff like that. It might be kind of neat. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I also need to learn how to cut out perfect circles in foam board. Oh. So, anyway, that's basically what's going on. You know what? I think I'll show you guys. Since I've got it in the car, my vehicle has been kind of my transport. See? This is the tub. It's gonna have all my Ghostbuster stuff in it. I also have a Ghostbusters, the No Ghosts. I painted that, stenciled that. That's one of the magnets. And there's the wreath. But the proton pack will fit in here. I have to take unhook the ring isn't working. The wand. So, yeah, those are the projects. So, but besides that, everything is going pretty well. I think doing Fallout, and I'm gonna paint. Like, what I'll do is I'll get some cardboard. Actually, I already have cardboard here. I'll do this, and then I will trace. I I need to actually do, because this is probably not quite big enough. I need to do a cardboard trace of a vault door, and then cut him out, put him on the vault door, and then have a cardboard version of that, so that I can do the outlines, and then I can do the painting when I cut out the foam board. That's going to be the main issue, is tracing, like doing the outside exteriors, to cut out the foam board properly, and to cut the foam board properly. I gotta have to find a better way of cutting the foam board, I think, or just maybe I need to sharpen the blade for my stencil, my razors. But yeah, that is basically it. The holidays are being festive, so I'm kind of happy about that. But anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. This is just a little bit of a life update. I wanted to let you guys know what was going on. Sheila's doing good. Izzy and Lucy are doing good. No health issues. Going on Monday to do a checkup. Gonna up the semaglutide a little bit. I think it'll probably be best. And gonna look into. I think I'm doing sleep therapy. Not 100% sure on that, but yeah. So getting older, gotta take care of yourself. Also, the holidays are here, so I hope everybody's doing well. And as always, I'm Sir Drinks a Lot, and I'm wishing you health, wealth, and love with enough time and gusto to enjoy it all down to the last holiday. Bye, guys.